For those of you Happy New Year's. And I realize my curtains in the back is really, wow, looking crazy. But anyway, for those of you who find yourself alone or by yourself, there's Christians are really quick to say, you might be by yourself, but you're not alone, referring that God is always with you, which is true. But I think that a lot of us can pick up our games when it comes to being significant in people's lives. You can't be significant to everybody. But if someone is significant in your life and you have not invited them over for a get together, or you have birthday parties to which they're not invited, and you claim that they're a significant part of your life, change your story. Because I once heard it said that people say, well, I wanted to call you. I wanted to be in touch with you. I wanted to do this. Here's one thing I learned. Pastor Bernard told us this years ago. He said, want shows up in conversation, while expectation shows up in behavior. And so if someone is saying to you in your life, or you're saying to someone else in their life that, yeah, I'd love to be with you, and yet there's no moves made, no invite sent, no semblance of being closer, then you know where you are. You know what's there. You know what's available. And ride with it, but learn to expect more. Learn to be treated as if you were a valued member. If there is a celebration, bring in the significant people with you. Bring them as much as you want to be bothered with them. But don't be like, I remember it happening to me. Well, I was on the phone with a very significant other, or I thought so anyway. And I asked them what they were doing on this celebration, and they said that they were chilling. They were at the house. They were going to bring in the celebration. And I remember, because I was in town by myself, I didn't have that opportunity to be with family. And so I wasn't even looking to spend time with them. I just want, I don't know. Maybe I expected to be invited, but disappointment never comes in what you find, but only what you expected to find. And the invite didn't come. And I kind of put it out there where I said, hey, well, maybe I'll find someone to bring the new year in with, my daughter or something. And there was a silence. As I said, hurt, disappointment, pain doesn't come in what you find. It comes in what you expected to find. And when I got off the phone, I had to ask myself, how dare you expect that from that individual? You've been through this before. You should know by now. So why would you let something hurt you that you already know? Because you're not persuaded to believe the truth over what you desire to believe. And that word persuaded reminds me of the movie, The Last Emperor of Scotland, I think it was. Forrest Whitaker, excellent actor. He said this. He said, right now I'm getting greetings from people that are so far from me, but they're greeting me anyway. He did some things he had no business doing. He was losing control, and he said to the guy, to his advisor, who wasn't really an advisor, he just happened to give him good advice. He said, Nicholas, why did you not tell me? Why did you not tell me? And Nicholas said, I told you. He said, but you did not persuade me. Be persuaded by the truth that you know, not what you'd like to believe about people, situations, religion, or I should say relationships. Know what you know and live it. I think Dr. Maya Angelou said, when people tell you who they are, believe them. Happy New Year to those of us who are in pain, yet determined to live. Uninvited, but celebrating within. Sure, there's some stings there, but that's your reality. Wear it. Let's begin to dance. Let's begin to look up. Change some of our expectations. There's a saying that says you can't follow a parked car. Happy New Year to each and every one of you. I wish you the very, very best that God has ordained for you. And may your holidays be celebrated from within. And you'll never be without. God bless you all.